Ablazify presents Leading Change and Navigating Organizational Transformation. Have you ever been part of a big change at work? A new system, a different way of doing things, a merger. And it felt like pulling teeth. People dug in their heels. Rumors flew, everything just stalled. Maybe you're the one trying to lead that change, and you're frustrated by the resistance. You know it's a great idea, but no one else seems to get it. We all know change is hard. Our brains are wired for the familiar. We resist the unknown. But what if there was a way to make it smoother? To get people on board, not just on paper, but in their hearts and minds. This video will show you how to lead change that doesn't just happen, but actually sticks. Welcome to Ablazify, where we help you become a leader who doesn't just manage change, but inspires it. So, how do we stop fighting against resistance and start building momentum? It's about understanding that change isn't a single event. It's a journey. Think of it like a sports team getting a new coach. It's not just about learning new plays, it's about building trust, shifting the culture, and believing in a new vision. Here are 5 keys to leading successful change. 1. Communicate the why. Don't just announce the change. Explain the reason behind it. People need to know why the familiar path is no longer an option. This is the difference between saying, "We're implementing a new software," and "This software will free up 10 hours a week for creative work, helping us become the industry leader." You've got to paint a picture of a better future. 2. Make it a conversation, not a monologue. Change often fails because leaders treat it like a top-down mandate. Get your team involved. Ask for their concerns. Listen to their ideas. In the movie Moneyball, Billy Beane didn't just tell his scouts they were wrong. He showed him the data and brought him along on the journey to a new way of thinking about baseball. 3. Find your champions. You can't do this alone. Identify the early adopters, the people on your team who are open to new ideas. Empower them to be your advocates. Let them share their positive experiences. Their word of mouth is more powerful than any formal memo.
I used to dread rolling out any new process. I'd give a presentation, answer a few questions, and then watch the new system crumble. People would find ways to revert to the old methods. Then I tried something different. Instead of just telling my team about the new inventory software, I started a dialogue. I asked them, "What's the most frustrating part of the current system?" We built the new process together, and it was a total game changer. They owned the solution, and the implementation was the smoothest I've ever seen.
4. Celebrate small wins. Big transformations take time. Don't wait for the grand finale to celebrate. Acknowledge every step forward. Did a team successfully use the new system for a week? Celebrate it. Did someone come up with a great idea during the transition? Thank them publicly. This builds momentum and keeps morale high.
I spent my whole career leading from a position of authority. I'd announce a new initiative and expect people to follow. And for the most part they did, but often without enthusiasm. I realized I was leaving a lot on the table. My biggest transformation wasn't a new system, it was my mindset. I stopped demanding compliance and started inspiring commitment. I'd sit down with teams and not just tell them what was next, but ask them, "What's on your mind? What do you need from me?" It completely changed the atmosphere. I've never seen more creative ideas or a stronger sense of shared purpose.
5. Be a constant source of calm. Change is stressful. It's the leader's job to be the stable force in the storm. Be patient. Be empathetic. Acknowledge people's fears and frustrations. Your emotional intelligence is just as important as your strategic plan. Imagine a team that embraces change, a culture that's agile and resilient. You're not just moving people, you're building a team that's ready for anything the future throws at it. That's the power of leading with vision and empathy. It's a skill you can build. Start today. The next time you face a change, big or small, don't just announce it. Talk about it, listen, you'll be glad you did. If you know someone struggling to get their team on board with change, please forward them this video. It might be the perspective they need. For more insights on leadership, growth mindset, and life hacks, check out our channel. We've got a whole toolbox waiting for you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.